toy, bro. This is Totally Toy. Today we have a Star Wars video. And we have food cups that hold your food. And they have these two crystal things.
Well, who is this food cup of?
3PO.
C3PO. That's right. And these are for your lunch.
And we're also going to open up these. Toy Top's going to open
hot
up
or cold for up to
that one.
hot 5 hours, cold 7 hours.
I'm going to open up this one.
Okay, let's look real quick and see what we got. We got, this is the Star Wars Science, the Uncle Milton series. And we grow your own light. Okay, we're going to open them in just a second. This is grow your own lightsaber crystals. And this is another one we're going to have to do in stages because it takes a little while for them to grow. And then they light up a Jedi blue or a Sith red. Let's look on the back and then let's open it up and see what we get in there. It says it forms real crystals, it lights up, they're easy to grow. So, okay, let's see what the next one is. This one is, again, the Uncle Milton Star Wars Science series. And it's a real light up plasma energy ball. And you can harness the power of the Force lightning. And,
Yoda.
yeah, there's Yoda doing it right there. So that's pretty cool. There's an energy ball. And we're gonna take these.
We already did it.
We unboxed everything. So let's show yours real quick because we're going to have to do a step. This is where we're going to grow the crystals. We got all the stuff to grow the crystals and we're going to start on the instructions in just a minute. But Toy Tot's going to show his, so he just turned it on, and this is the plasma energy ball. And it has a little piece that snaps on the top to make it more of the Star Wars effect.
It has a backside thing on it. Hey, it has a bad guy sign.
Yeah, it's got both, I think. All right, so see, let's see if we can get it on camera. If you can put your finger on this side, yeah. See, and it's going straight to his finger. So it comes with a little explanation here of everything that's happening. So I'll just read what it's doing while you watch what they're doing. It says, when a human finger touches a plasma ball, the filaments become attracted to it because of the energy that can be discharged through our bodies. A single filament will flow to an individual finger and it will become brighter than the other filaments inside the ball. So look, it's going straight to his hand. He put his whole hand on. See, let's show him when nobody's touching it. There's just lots of little lines going everywhere. Now put a finger. See, it's going to all his fingers. That is cool. This is fun. And it says the water and blood in our bodies are conductors, and that's what allows that energy to flow through it. And it says the plasma is the same thing that's used in televisions, computer screens, and neon lights. All right, so let's show this for one more minute, and then you guys can play. And then, Sam just follows you wherever you go. And then we'll get started with our crystals. This definitely looks like Star Wars stuff to me. Cool, huh? So what do we give the plasma ball?
I give it a 1 thumbs up.
1 thumbs up? Okay.
I
think it's cool.
Okay,
let's start on. Okay, so here we are in the kitchen getting started on the Star Wars lightsaber crystals. So you have to heat 400 milliliters, that's 1 2/3 cups of water until it's boiling. You cannot put the growing chamber in the microwave, and you cannot pour the boiling water directly into the growing chamber. So then you pour 300 milliliters of the boiling water into a measuring cup. Get a measuring cup going. then we pour our growing crystal solution, which is bag A, into the measuring cup. Then we stir until dissolved with our little Star Wars stir that came with it. So I'm going to stir this, and last time we made some crystals, it took about 5 minutes. So I don't want to bore everybody while I stir it. But then we are going to let this container cool for 10 minutes. And at that point, we'll come back and you can see us pour it into the growing chamber. Okay, so we waited the 10 minutes to let it cool after everything dissolved. And then we pour all the cool dissolved crystals into the container. Goes all the way to the top of the container. And then you pour the package B, and it does say put it someplace where you don't have to move it, and that's because it's going all the way to the top. And it looks like more little crystal things are going in. So once you pour in package B, you're going to put it in a warm place and just let it grow for 7 days. But on the day after, all the way up to the 7th day, you're going to be pulling off extra crystals that just grow above the water line. So we will come back to the video in 7 days. Unfortunately, we've waited over a week for our Star Wars crystals to grow, and they did not grow. We've been having some weird weather. There's like some tiny crystals that formed up at the very top, but that was it. But we've been having some really humid weather, and it does say in the instructions that it kind of has to have an ideal temperature to grow. So we've grown lots of other crystals, and we actually have some videos showing some of our other crystals that we've grown, but these did not work. So we are just going to have to pour it out, and this little Star Wars cool little container is going to become a bug house, they said. So unfortunately this one didn't work, but I don't necessarily think that it was the product. It may have just been a weird temperature, because we have had lots of success with other crystals, and I think this one's probably a good set. It just didn't grow for us. So thanks for watching.
Toy